Following a landmark decision by a U.S. judge holding Johnson & Johnson liable for aggressively marketing opioids, the maker of OxyContin will also be paying up. Hayley Woodin with Business in Vancouver is joining us with those details. Hayley.
Purdue Pharma says it is actively working to settle more than 2,000 lawsuits against the company. Those claims hold Purdue responsible for aggressively marketing opioid drugs, as well as OxyContin included in that, as well as misleading the public in terms of the risks associated with the long-term use of those opioids. Now, the family involved with the company is reportedly very engaged with this effort. NBC News reporting that it could cost the company between 10 and 12 billion US dollars to settle these claims, and that the Sackler family, which owns Purdue Pharma, could be giving up $3 billion of their own personal fortune, as well as their ownership stake in Purdue as part of some kind of settlement. We'll see where that leads. We know in the Johnson & Johnson case that you mentioned, Johnson & Johnson plans to appeal that ruling. I'm sure we'll hear a lot more stories to this effect, given the severity of the opioid crisis in the U.S.
All right, and I understand that you also have some new information following a study looking at our condo prices in the Metro Vancouver area.
The silver lining is that prices have eased off a tiny bit, but the reality is condo prices in Greater Vancouver are among the highest in the country. Royal LePage calculated this by looking at the price per square foot of condos in different regions across Canada. In the Vancouver city, you can expect to pay more than $1,000 per square foot. That is, in fact, the highest rate in Canada. But in Greater Vancouver, that figure sits at around $764, quite a bit lower than in the city core proper, but more than double what buyers are paying in the regions of Calgary and Montreal, and nearly double what buyers are paying in the Ottawa area. The report comes with a bit of a prediction. Royal LePage expect condo buyers in the Greater Vancouver area to move east in their efforts to find a home, just in that hunt, that ongoing hunt for more affordable condo prices.
So pricey. Hayley Woodin with Business in Vancouver joining us with those stories. Thanks, Hayley.
Thanks, Tanya.